How's it going, guys? It's a final render here, and I've got a bit of a different video for you here. Let me just turn off the old free camera and turn on the menus. Now normally, I wouldn't ever do a video where I just kind of walk around in the game, really. You know, I think that's kind of a very simple way to do your videos. I like to try to put a bit more effort into the editing, etc. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show you something I've been working on. I have been building Vault 101 from Fallout 3 in Fallout 4 in the creation kit. Now, I wasn't going to reveal this until it's 100% done, but the thing is, I'm actually going away tomorrow. I'm going to be away for maybe 5 or 6 days, and then a few days after that I'm going away for 3 more days, so I actually won't be able to release this for quite a while. So I'm actually going to show you the progress I've made now. Check it out, it says Vault 101, that's so cool. I didn't even realize it did that. So here it is so far. Right now it's just a door, just kind of floating in the air. I'll obviously put a lot more effort into making it look like a vault entrance later on. So let's head on inside. Got a minimal use door there, so it doesn't open fully. Alright, so here we are in the entrance to Vault 101. And it's just a long tunnel. I spent a lot of time looking at reference photos and reference videos of Vault 101 to try to get it right. Now, obviously here we have the door. And I spent a very long time trying to get the actual kind of door working so that you could open it the same way you would open any vault in Fallout 4. I haven't got it right yet though. I've got it so that if you can go up to this command console, hit enter, and then it does a little animation where you pull the thing, you know, the little yellow bit out of your Pip-Boy. But that's it doesn't actually open the door. And also the texture here is a bit bad. I will have to replace that myself, I think, actually. I have to make my own custom texture for it. So here we go. Here is the entrance to Vault 101. It looks pretty darn spot on, actually. Something which I've noticed when building the creation kit is that you avoid the problem where a lot of the stuff doesn't go to scale, because you can scale things yourselves. Like if you remember in my Rivet City and Megaton video, which were built in the Selman mode, it wasn't quite to scale, but with the creation kit it is to scale quite well. And I actually went ahead and tried to make it look like the ruined version of Vault 101 that you find when you go back there in Fallout 3. And I also decided to make it my own a bit as well. And so there's little stories going about, like so there's a guy here who's probably shot himself. And all the doors currently say Vault 111. I'll have to make my own custom texture to change that. And it's all pretty good. I really like it. All these vines and stuff and all the blood splatters and stuff are obviously all added by me, all this debris. And it looks pretty darn nice. I really like the atmosphere. I want it to be kind of like a horror atmosphere. And here we go. We've got like some cool lens flares and stuff. A lens flare which is currently too high. This should be a little bit lower, that lens flare, for it to make sense. But it's actually looking pretty close to Vault 101 already. It's very much an alpha build, this. As you can see, there are problems, like walls are colliding with each other, so there's a little flickering and stuff like that. I also plan to make this into a kind of a quest mod. Very simple quest, so that you come into Vault 101. I don't know, maybe you'll get a radio message or something saying that something's gone wrong in a prototype version of 101. Haven't properly planned it yet. And you'll basically have to get to the Overseer's office. And there will be ghouls. Ooh, got him there. How about that one? Excellent, and you. Ooh, physics went a bit crazy there. And yeah, and as you can see, we have got dead bodies and stuff here. I grabbed the ones from Vault 111. So that when you actually select it, she actually does, or he actually says a line from... Oh dear, forgot about him. I'm falling for my own traps. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so that you can actually go up to the dead bodies and they do say things from the game. Except that one. And normally... Oh dear, we've got a floating arm there. Normally, you would just be able to go through this door here and get to the Overseer's office to complete the quest. But it's inaccessible. I've deliberately made it that way because I don't want you completing the quest that easily. So, let's take a look around through here. We've got a little area through here, which is very small and simple. This is what the walls would normally look like, but I spent a lot of time putting decals and grime and stuff on them. So big difference. Another little area through here. Pretty empty this one actually. I should probably put some more stuff in here. Now this is pretty much what it looks like in Fallout 3. But you know what? Oh, we got some glitch and debris there. But you know what? It's just a bit empty, so I might put some of my own items and stuff in here just to kind of make it look a bit more interesting. And in order to... Oh no, here we go. We've got another area through here, actually. Never mind. I've still got a bit of a cold, I apologise. And here we got another area through here, and we've got ourselves a dead body there. It's got a Vault 81 key. I'll have to remove that key from his little items menu so that it's correct. And this area is pretty good, actually. I really like this area. This area really does resemble the room that you find in Vault 101 quite well. Okay, so in order to get to the next area... Oh yeah, one more cool thing just before I go to the next area. You can actually go to the local map, and it actually is mapped out properly for you, which I thought was pretty nice. Alright, so now let's head into the Atrium, which is just down these stairs here. See, it actually says Vault 101 Atrium. That's pretty cool. That is wrong. That is a full door. I need to have a minimal use door so that you don't see the loading cell there. If you notice with the doors, normally they only open a tiny bit, but that one opened fully, which is wrong. Okay, so here we have the Atrium. I haven't fully finished the Atrium yet. There's still a lot more decorations and stuff to put in, but I've done all the lighting and stuff, and I've put some debris on the ground. I haven't put any of the grime and stuff there yet, but this is the Atrium. And it looks pretty darn nice, actually. We've got lots of lens flares and stuff. And it does resemble the one in Vault 101 quite well. Now, you can go to the lower area through there, I believe. Have I made that door work yet? I don't remember. But some of them are inaccessible. And it actually works quite well when you start to walk around. It does feel like Vault 101 when you're walking around in terms of scale. And all of the doors that normally wouldn't open in Vault 101 don't open here. So, we've got a door there. What does that do? It just opens. Okay, I thought it teleported me. At the end of the quest, I am planning to make a little apartment, which will have a workshop in, so you can decorate it yourself. And I'm thinking I'll put it in there, actually. So there'll be like a key in the overseer's office, so that you can go into there and then start decorating your own little 101 apartment. As you can see, we've got these really nice long beams of light and lots of fog in the air. I really like the atmosphere and building with this place, actually. I think it's got a nice horror atmosphere to it, which I think is pretty cool. And more inaccessible doors. And this is where I start to have not done a lot of stuff. As you can see, the lighting in this place, I've only got these red flicking lights right now, which is wrong. It would need to have some more normal lights. We've got a little terminal here. And normally this is where you would access all of the servers to do whatever it is for the quest, but in this case it says the remote server is down. Please reset in the overseer's office to avoid meltdown of the main reactor. So that's obviously bad. We're going to go to the overseer's office. And obviously I'll have like enemies hiding and stuff in here. There'll be containers with loot in and stuff. And obviously more furniture to actually give the place some life. And here we've got a very long corridor here. And there are some cool things, like I believe this room here is where you confront the Overseer in Fallout 3 after, well, when you're trying to make your escape, so that's pretty good. Again, no furniture. And this is where you would kind of get to the Overseer's office. There is lots of desks and chairs and stuff like that through there. I believe there are just kind of living areas in here, like there's like a little shower room in there and a bedroom in there, I think. Could be wrong about that. And the main Overseer's office is right through here. This room isn't really done. There are like some glitch walls and stuff which don't fit in properly, as you can see. And this area is completely lit. I like the idea that this place is completely lit so that all of the lighting and power, which is currently on reserve, is only being pumped into the Overseer's office. Like, the Overseer doesn't care about the rest of the place being dark. He only cares about his own office. So that's cool. And you can see into the Atrium through there. It all matches up in terms of scale, which I think is fantastic. And there will be a computer terminal in here. I wanted to make it so that the secret entrance worked, but it doesn't currently. Maybe with the Contraptions DLC, I might be able to make that work somehow. But as of right now, probably not. That's actually released later today, isn't it? Too bad I'm working away. Okay. And now to get to the next section, which definitely isn't done. This is the lower level. And that door is also wrong. I need to put a minimal door there as well. Okay, so as you can see, lighting is very different in here. That's because I haven't done any lighting in here. It's just kind of default, no shadows, nothing. It's quite horrible to look at, actually. And there's lots of twisty-turny corridors in here. I think that leads back to the Atrium, I believe. I could be wrong about that, though. I need to actually name all of the doors and stuff in a bit. And we got the little dining area through here. This is a good one. This is where you have your birthday party, if you remember. And then you can head up these stairs and you can get back to, yeah, you can get back to the atrium through there. So yeah, you have your birthday party here. There is a table here normally where there is a cake which gets destroyed, etc. You'll remember. And if we go this way, we have got lots and lots of apartments basically. There is normally like a divider going up here, but I think, oh dear, there's nothing there. Whoopsies, I think there's an inaccessible door there normally. I could be wrong about that though. But I think up at this end, I think this is where kind of Butch's home is. I could be wrong about that. And we have also got like this area here. There is a men's toilet here, I believe, and here there is a woman's toilet. And if we go into this section here, well, there's a wall missing as well. Oh, and the ceiling's gone. No ceiling. Very pre-alpha, people. And this is where there are lots of apartments. This is where all of the main kind of vault dwellers live. And each of these will have to have bedding and sofa and tables and stuff put in. But hey, that's what we do, isn't it? And I believe that area would normally lead to where you would normally live in Vault 101, but it's actually blocked off. I'd have to see if I can find a map for that so I can build it. So yeah, there is also one more tiny little floor, but that's not even built yet, so I'll leave that for another time. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. That has been a quick tour of my Vault 101 that I've been building for you guys to download. It's not available to download as of yet, as you can probably tell. It's very much in alpha still, but I wanted to show you this because I'm not going to be putting up any videos for maybe 5 or 6 days, simply because I'm working away. So I wanted to show you guys this so you know what I'm up to. If you want to follow the progress, you can follow me on Twitter, and I'll probably have video updates as well, and I'll let you know when it's done with a quest and available for download. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been the final render, and you have been the audience. Bye-bye for now.